I want to welcome you back to Black Site Underground News that you can use. First thing, I hope you subscribe to this channel and get those likes up. And I want to talk about Umar Johnson and Roland Martin. Both of these brothers deserve that course Cooning 101 because Roland invites Umar on the show. He literally ambushes Umar. But some of the questions you have to agree with, they were pertinent to the discussion. But to watch these two brothers act the way they acted on this show with little or no professionalism. He asked Umar about interracial relationships as it pertains to Black America. And he's right about one thing: you can't be pro-Black and sleep white. He was also right that white people will not help us be their equal. And for Roland Martin to sit there, the man who consistently brings up white supremacy, calls people out, he's going to tell Umar, you can't use the word Cooning. What the hell you be doing when you be calling people out on your damn show, Roland? Roland can call everybody who doesn't agree with him a so-called name, that you're not part of the Black community. But when Roland is out there tap dancing, doing a running man for Hillary Clinton, one of the biggest criminals, her and her husband, that has affected the Black community for generations, with that 1994 crime bill, which I call a killer crime bill. He was on Hillary's train in the front seat. And for Umar, this brother, he talked about that Black men should marry Black women. Well, I want to ask Umar this, because see, I'm on both of these brothers. Umar, you say we should marry and respect Black women, but you got 2 children out of wedlock by Black women. So, brother, why didn't you marry one of the sisters and honor one of the sisters? No, Umar. You out there smashing chicks, strippers, and you giving a lecture to Black men saying you must honor Black women. But you out there doing the same thing brothers on the street is doing. See, these two brothers right here, they purport to represent everything that Black America should be. And yes, sometimes they're right, but they not living up to the words they speaking. This sometimes seems like kind of a game that we play in this community. He's Umar, the Prince of Pan-Africanism. Brother, my problem I got with all these brothers in this hotel conscious community is that they tell us to live by a certain model or a certain way, but they don't do it themselves. Everyone's still waiting on the school, brother. I know it's going to take long, but brother, it's been a long time. I don't question the brother's degrees, because I want to know, when Roland had white folks on his show, do he ask them about their damn degrees? See, you see how foolishness this is? Look at that look on Roland's face. Like this man just stole this woman. These brothers should be ashamed of themselves. And they purport to be the most upstanding people guiding us in the right direction. See, you never see interviews like this with other races. If these brothers was for the community, as they say they was, they would have had a cordial conversation. It would have ended in them discussing issues that needed to be discussed, not an ambush, not with anger. But we don't have it that way. So we have Cooning one-on-one. I don't know if they think this a game or not. We got people out here suffering, looking for guidance. And what they're getting right now is a bunch of damn foolishness. These two men should be ashamed of themselves. I know a lot of people is laying a lot of heat on Roland Martin. It is his show. And the way he conducted this show is that I'm going to get this brother today. I'm going to lay some hands on him. Not physically, but verbally with his mouth by ambushing him. And Umar comes back hard on the guests. And you wonder why this community can't go forward. You wonder why we lost. When those who have the education, the knowledge, and the ability to help move this community forward, when they can't get along, how the hell do you think the brothers on the street doing what they doing today gonna get along? We have no coherent message in this community, no coherent vision. All we have right now is foolishness. And no community goes forward or moves past its problems unless we solve the issue with each other. And you've seen it on display on this show. I want to thank you for listening to Black Side Underground News that you can use. I hope you share this video. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Because brothers and sisters, we got to move past this foolishness.